Hello everyone, my name is Nisa Fortuna Alia with ID number 53024222069.
My name is Keisha Arnelia Brilliant with ID number 53024222029.
Hello everyone, my name is Solos Kito. My ID number is 53024222031.
In this section, we will discuss computer network device and select a gateway for the device. This video is made to complete an assignment for a computer network course from Mr. Alpha. Okay, before we get into the different types and function of gateways, we should first define what a gateway. Gateway is a device that is used a network link between one computer device and another. This is because each device has a different communication protocol, so it needs to be connected through a gateway. When servers, firewalls, routers, or other devices use traffic to flow data through the network, the gateway serves as a way in and out of the network because all data must go through this gateway. And this example when sending an email. Usually, email exchange can occur even though the system used by the parties is not the same. This gateway is a kind of connecting gap between two different networks. Gateway is a device that is used a network link between one computer device and another. This is because each device has a different communication protocol, so it needs to be connected through a gateway. When servers, firewalls, routers, or other devices use traffic to flow data through the network, the gateway serves as a way in and out of the network because all data must go through this gateway. And this example when sending an email. Usually, email exchange can occur even though the system used by the parties is not the same. This gateway is a kind of connecting gap between two different networks.
In this slide, I will explain about the types of gateway. So gateway have two base types. The first one is unidirectional gateway. This is the type of gateway that allows the data to broadcast in one direction. The data can either send or receive. There is no two-way communication channel, and every change in the direction of data gets complete in the source terminal. Only there is the path or the destination direction replicated in the node or the application. The nodes do not impact the direction of data, and it remains the same as it was sent. This type of gateway mainly works as the archive tool. The second one is bidirectional gateway. Bidirectional gateway are the type of gateway that can execute the two-way flow of data in both directions. The data can be sent and received at the same time. Also, every change in the flow and direction takes place in the source application or the node. In short, the bidirectional gateway works as the synchronization application or the tool. And the next slide, I will explain about the examples of gateway. There is 6 examples of gateways. The first one is IoT gateway. This is the design to provide a platform for entry and exiting the data from the IoT devices. And it translates the data between the sensor protocol whenever it needs to send and the data to the cloud. And the next one is the payment gateway. These gateways are extremely helpful as they allow safe and secure money transfer between the devices. And the third is media gateway. It allows broadcasting the available data in the form of video or audio among the devices through the transmission. And the fourth is network gateway. Network gateway is one of the most popular and the most used gateways that provide an accurate interface to transmit the data between two different networks having different protocols. Thus, if both the devices are dissimilar and have different protocol, they have changed that you will be using the network gateway. The next is default gateway. These are the gateways that do not specify another gateway being used to allow the external devices and their network to communicate for the data transmission. And the last one is email security gateway. This gateway is used to transmit emails that break an organization strategy, or it can transfer the data for any malign reasons. For the next explanation will be explained by my friends Keisha. With
Okay, so we already know what is gateway, type, and function of gateway. But how does it work? Okay, how the gateway works is to become the gateway of a meeting point between two or more networks. A gateway is often characterized as being the combination of a router and a modem. Each of these gates has two kinds of network interfaces. When accessing a website can be done when the gateway has provided a direction for data packets to reach the requested destination. In addition to routing data, a gateway will also store information about the host network's internal paths and the paths of any additional networks that are encountered. Gateways are basically protocol converters, facilitating a compatibility between two protocols and operating on any layer of the Open System Interconnection, or we can say OSI model. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the end of the presentation from our group. Hopefully, the information will be beneficial for me, you, and all of us. Thanks for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.